What we saying, everyone? It's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube, where I bring the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. And I hold you the first reaction today is reacting to Gamble and Mika doing a cover of Aerosmith's Dream On. If you're not checking that first reaction, I highly suggest check it out because the vocals came through so strong and so powerful throughout that performance that you need to check that out. But now we're going to be reacting to CA7RIEL and Paco Amoroso on a tune called Haha live at the Colours show, which I'm really excited to get into because every time they come on with this Colours show or the first take, I feel like them two shows right there really come through, allowing Paco Amoroso and CA7RIEL to really come through, just really expressing themselves in the way they love to, by being a little bit kind of like crazy, a little bit freaky, but also a little bit unpredictable, but also coming through with a fire vibe that's so contagious. So this one right now on a tune called Haha, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a funny one right now, especially in terms of their name, but then also the thumbnail looks like they're getting put in body bags or something. I'm not quite sure, but I definitely feel like we're going to find out throughout this, and it's definitely going to be a unique performance, which is going to give a fire little reaction. So I hope we'll enjoy it, and I hope we're having a great day, and I hope we're having a great start to this new week where we're striving to be the best version of ourselves, achieving something new as much as we can. But I say we get straight into it. Hope we enjoy it, hope have a great day, and hope a better week. Let's get into it and let's go. Right, so it's CA7RIEL and Paco Amoroso in Haha, a Colours Encore. So this is an encore, not a Colours show. So I feel like this is going to be like the last kind of show or performance that they're going to give throughout this Colours kind of series that they're bringing out right now. It's going to be interesting right here, and I feel it's going to come through with a great vibe. So let's get into it, let's see what it's all about, and let's get ready to really come through with that entertainment, but also that musical talent. Let's go.
Muerte, te amo pero no tuvimos suerte. En mi funeral espero verte.
Damn, Death, I love you, but we aren't that lucky. At my funeral, I hope to see you. Damn, so he's saying I love death and I hope to see you at my funeral, but aren't we unlucky? God damn, because aren't we unlucky for dying? But then I'd also like to see you at my funeral, which I feel like is a big thing that I feel like a lot of people like to think is who's going to be there when you die, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to be there at your funeral? And that's what they're talking about right now, saying they love death and they're saying they're a bit unlucky, but they want to see what kind of happens after they pass away, which is interesting because we've got, I'm guessing it's Paco Amoroso that's unraveled himself in the body bag right now, who's just showing his head, and I feel like CA7RIEL is the one that's in the body bag right now, which is quite funny because I feel like he's going to unzip himself when it's his turn to come in. But man, this is already starting it off, playing into that message of death and how you've got to accept it, but also what comes after. Okay, this is going to be interesting right now with a tune called Haha and talking about death straight away. This is interesting. Okay.
Te amo pero no tuvimos suerte. En mi funeral espero verte.
Okay.
La paz mental nunca ha sido mi fuerte. Qué fuerte.
Damn, peace, while it's never been my strength. That's intense. So it's not been his strength to find peace, but it's definitely intense the way that he's trying to find it, which I feel like is the same for everyone. The way they're trying to find peace inside this life is intense in the way that we've really got a trial and error with a lot of things. This is interesting right here. I'm liking this jazzy type of sound inside this tune. This really giving a fire vibe. Let's go.
Estoy teniendo sueños peligrosos. Me acuesto y me levanto muy nervioso.
Damn, I've been having very dangerous dreams, so I go to bed and I wake up very nervous. Oof, because sometimes them dreams could be a special meaning, and you could be thinking, is that what's going to happen in my real life right now? From a dream to real life, so you wake up nervous because you're expecting what's happened in the dream to happen in real life, and he's saying he's having dangerous dreams, which danger can also lead to death. So this is interesting right now. Them high-pitched notes, okay.
Me muero yo, se mueren todos, se mueren todos. Últimamente cuando sueño no hay conciertos y no hay fotos.
Damn, and in my dreams there's no concerts and no photos, so he's making himself feel like his reality a dream, or is my dream a reality? You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a special message right there, because I feel like his life that he's living right now is one of his dreams that he's created for himself, you know what I'm saying? And now he's living his dream. He's kind of like mixing the two between each other, between an actual dream in terms of the when you're asleep you're dreaming, or the dream where you dream for yourself and you achieve that dream and that dream becomes a reality. Okay, this is fire. He's looking over at Paco Amoroso right now, or Karel. I'm guessing it's Karel who's in the bag right now. Okay, this is fire so far though. It's really coming through, just really keeping it real inside of this tune, which I really love right there. Let's go.
Se mueren todos. Últimamente cuando sueño no hay conciertos y no hay fotos. Por un rato, porque ayer casi me mato, pero hoy estoy mejor.
Damn, because yesterday I almost killed myself, but today I'm better. Oof, man. That is a dark little message right there, but also coming through with a little bit of light, because you were so dark yesterday, but today you're feeling better. So that just goes to show that if you just, sometimes you just gotta sleep that pain off and you'll feel a little better in the morning. And Karel's coming out of the body bag right now. Let's go. What? Ooh. I like that, coming out the body bag. I feel so high right now, nobody can bring me down. A huge contrast right there, because we have Paco Amoroso coming through talking about death and how he's nearly killed himself and how he's like trying to figure out what's a dream and what's a reality. And then you get Karel coming through saying, I feel so high right now, nobody can bring me down. Just a really switch of energies right now, and a huge contrast into someone that really appreciates life as it comes versus someone that really deeps everything that comes into their life right now to really think, is it true? This is fire right now. I'm liking the switch of energies right now. They're really uplifting the tempo, which we love to see.
Estoy mejor.
And the way they said right there, thanks to love and thanks to happiness. We've got to give thanks to them two emotions right there, because they can carry us a long way. Let's go. Hey, I like that. I put a song in FIFA and I got killed in the rub. I'm not quite sure what the rubs are, but it's coming through saying I put a song inside of FIFA. Hey, coming through just knowing the work that they've put in is worth it. And I like that with this ha ha. It's just coming through, switching the vibe right now from death to really being happy. Okay. Damn, okay. He said he's getting rubbed off by a doctor, now he's giving that doctor a daughter. It's a little bit of an explicit verses right now, because I'm pretty sure he's saying everyone jerks off with me. I mean, okay, he's giving a little bit of a serious look right now, it's making him look insane, and these lyrics are a little bit insane as well. Okay.
Me muero yo, se mueren todos, se mueren todos. Últimamente cuando sueño no hay conciertos y no hay fotos.
Wow, that is fire right there. The contrast from Paco Amoroso to Karel, where Karel's really coming through, feeling the happiness, but he's also looking a bit insane at the same time, so that happiness could be making it insane. And you've got Paco Amoroso coming through, keeping it real right now. There ain't no dreams with no concerts and no photos, coming through, talking about the dream and reality again. The switch of energies is so fire right here, because you've got one person who's coming through, enjoying life and really taking everything in his stride and making the most out of every opportunity, versus you've got the other side where they're really coming through, overthinking everything and really just like putting themselves in a place where they have to really like pick themselves out of it because of all the stuff that's happening inside their life right now, which is really thinking, is a dream a reality? God damn. Ooh, he's saying he's got the father and the devil in his ear, so we've got the devil and the angel talking right here. Okay.
Me muero yo, se mueren todos. se mueren todos.
And this beat as well is coming through so fire. What a fire little performance this is right here. Let's go.
Cuando sueño no hay conciertos y no hay fotos. Por un rato, porque ayer casi me mato, pero hoy estoy mejor.
Nah, the contrast right now, how you've got Paco Amoroso just playing with his hair, acting all innocent in his feelings, and you got Carell right now just standing, looking insane, getting ready to start off again like he's being programmed or something. Okay. Ooh. Okay. What? What? Nah, this is a fun little bit of this performance, going up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, this is an interesting tune that really comes through, just sort of creative in its own way, and that's what I love Paco Amoroso and Carell for. They always come through creating the most creative tunes in their own sound that really takes them away from the crowd inside this music scene where there's so many different artists. These guys have got their own sound right now, and it's so great to see because it's so creative, so contagious, but also so real at the same time. Let's go. Body up, goes. Body up, goes. Body up, goes. Body up, goes. Damn. I said, Dila, That was fire right there. Carell and Paco Amoroso, on the Colours Encore. Now, if that was the last performance for them, that was fire. Let's go. Wow, that was a fire performance right there from Paco Amoroso and Carell coming through with on the Colours Encore, which I feel like that is talking about how it's going to be their last Colours performance, because they have been releasing quite a lot of these performances with the Colours show, but that right there was definitely feeling like it was saving the best till last in terms of keeping it real, but also appreciating their fans, appreciating their laugh, and really talking about how they're not quite sure if this laugh that they've got right now is real, because they've been having dangerous dreams, but then also the laugh that they're living right now is their own dream that they've created into a reality, and that right there is something so special to them. And I feel like it definitely gets them waking up every day thinking, is this really real right now? Do we get to go to these concerts where they're all sold out, take these photos, see new people, but also come through just really living that life that they've always wanted to live, and they're making that dream that they had when they were younger a reality. But I feel like they're really mixing them dreams that they're having in reality with the dream that they are living with reality, you know what I'm saying? But this is something so fire right now, from the way they came through, contrasting death and love and happiness, and the way that Carell was the face of happiness and Paco Amoroso was the face of death. And they're coming through with that kind of yin-yang type of feeling inside this one right now, where they really need each other to really bring themselves up, but also to create a fire little bit of art where you can really think about death, but also think about life and really appreciate it as it comes, you know what I'm saying? Because we all think about death and who's going to be there at our funeral, but then we also think about the life that we can live and how we can turn our dreams into reality, but also sometimes the dreams that we have could be a little bit of a subtle message for what's yet to come, so you're kind of like expecting them dreams inside of your mind to come true at some time, you know what I'm saying? If they are dangerous dreams where you end up dying, I feel like that right there is something that can really play a trick into your mind, where you're thinking, damn, is death around the corner? But that's where you've really got to appreciate life a little bit more and really make the most out of love and make the most out of happiness, which I feel like is the message that they were trying to portray inside this one right now, is just really appreciate life, because you never know when it's going to end and you never know what's around the corner. So really make sure you appreciate the present and really make sure you look forward to the future to try and turn them dreams into reality, obviously them positive dreams, and really make sure you can make the most out of this life that we've got right now. But that was something so fire, something so contagious, and something so unique, which is like every other performance from Carell and Paco Amoroso, and that's why I love reacting to them. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction to it right here, and if you have enjoyed this reaction to it, you want to show support, be greatly appreciated, because most of these videos get claimed, and the ways to do so is a new page that I've created. Also I've got a Patreon, which I'd be greatly appreciated if you could check them out. Also I've got a vlogging channel, which I'd be greatly appreciated if you could check out also. But I hope you stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to be the best version of yourself. YouTube out if you like this video, I'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. And peace, love and guidance. Bosh.